Welcome to Joy Schools National Elementary Honor Society virtual induction. On behalf of Joy Schools faculty and current members of the NEHS, I would like to welcome you to our special virtual induction ceremony for the Joy School 6th grade inductees. To be inducted into the Joy School NEHS, students must be nominated by their teacher and our principal, Mrs. Suter. They must also have a GPA of 3.4 or higher and display the qualities of leadership, responsibility, and integrity. At this time, we are going to recite the Pledge of Allegiance. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. I would now like to introduce our guest speaker, Mrs. Suter, our Joy School principal.
Good afternoon, everyone. It's my privilege today to be able to speak to you all virtually. This is totally different than we've ever done. So you guys can consider yourselves, I guess, lucky in a way. I don't know. It will go down in history, and you know what? You will remember this day in the years to come about how you were inducted into the elementary society virtually. But you know what? Today, when we listen to the 4 parts of the program and the poem, they're going to have a little extra meaning at this time and in this time in our society due to the coronavirus and not being in school. You'll learn about scholarship, responsibility, service, leadership. Those are all parts of where we are today. You think, well, I do that in school, but you're doing that at home also now in the midst of everything that we're in this different normal. The poem today, when we were practicing and Audrey read it, really hit home to me because it kind of sums up all of your years at Joy and also this different time now. And I keep referring back to this different time because it is different right now. And I know that a lot of us are struggling with it, but being part of National Honor Society and being the leaders and working hard throughout your elementary career has put you where you are today and have made you the leaders. And you can look, the other students that were leaders here previously, they came on, they got this organized, they worked with Mrs. Ochoa. That's a sign of service and leadership. And so I know that all of you, when you go to your middle school, you're going to end up doing the same thing. I'm proud of you 7. I'm glad that we had the opportunity to do this for you so that you don't miss out on this, because this is a big part and you've worked really hard for that. So your parents are proud, we're proud, and I know your teachers are proud. And this is excellent. You're going to remember it, and congratulations. Thank you.
Thank you, Mrs. Suter. At this time, I would like to introduce the current members of Joy's NEHS. Peyton Downs.
Hi.
Jada McKendry.
Hello.
McKenna Nowatsky. Madeline Perry.
Hi.
Audrey Poston.
Hi.
And Mariana Ramos.
Hi.
We will now begin our candle lighting ceremony by visiting the 4 pillars of NEHS: scholarship, responsibility, service, and leadership. We will begin with scholarship.
Scholarship means commitment to learning. An NHS member is willing to spend time in reading and study, knowing the lasting benefits of a cultivated mind. We must all continue to learn even when formal education has ended, whether at the end of the school day, the school year, or educational career, for education ends only with the end of life. Knowledge is one great element in life which leads to the highest success, and it can be acquired in only one way, through diligence and effort. Learning furnishes the lamp by which we read the past, and the light that illuminates the future. Members of the NHS are challenged to continually expand their world through the opportunities inherent in scholarship.
Okay, that was read by McKenna Nowatzki. Next is responsibility, and that will be read by Mariana Ramos.
Responsibility is our commitment to do what we say we are going to do. It is our obligation for doing what is right when faced with the temptation of our academic goals. When playing sports, we are responsible to the team by always competing with our best effort and displaying good sportsmanship. Our responsibility to our community is displayed through acts of good citizenship, respecting the laws, culture, and traditions of our part of the world. NEHS members demonstrate responsibility at home, at school, and in the community, and serve as role models for our peers. We accept these new responsibilities with pride.
And now I will light service, which will be read by Peyton Downs.
My office is service. In our day-to-day lives, many opportunities arise to perform service, helping others to do what they cannot do alone. This willingness to work for the benefit of those in need without monetary compensation or the expectation of reward is the quality we seek in our members. We are committed to the idea of volunteering our time and abilities to the creation of a better tomorrow for us all.
And finally, we have leadership, read by Jada McKendry.
Our leadership as members of the National Elementary Honor Society should exert a positive influence on the school. A student leader takes the initiative in class and in school activities, striving to train and aid others to reach their goals. The price of our leadership is sacrifice, a willingness to yield our personal interests for the interest of others. A leader has self-confidence and will go forward when others hesitate. Leadership is needed in many aspects of our lives. Thus, to lead is another important challenge to each of our members.
Hey, Madeline Perry will now lead the inductees in the NEH Pledge.
Inductees, please unmute your microphones. Repeat after me. As a member to the National Elementary Honor Society, I pledge to
As a member of the National Honor Society, Elementary Honor Society, I pledge to
be a strong student, achieving the most from my education.
Be a strong student, achieving the most from education.
Demonstrate responsibility, showing enthusiasm, and working hard in all that I do.
Demonstrate responsibility, showing enthusiasm, and working hard in what I do.
Learn the skills of leadership, practicing them in all aspects of my life.
Learning the skills of leadership, practicing them in all aspects of my life.
Be of service to my school and community, showing that I care.
Be of service to my school and community, showing that I care.
And be a role model for my peers, helping us all achieve our best.
And be a role model for my peers, helping us all achieve our best.
Okay, and if you could please mute your microphones again. Congratulations to all of you. We are so proud of you. At this time, I would like to introduce our new 6th grade members of NEHS. Ashlyn Bright,
Hi.
Delaney Dipert,
Hi.
Selena Galindo,
Hello.
James Goldman,
Hey.
Abigail Grupe,
Hi.
Juan Olmos,
Hi.
and Gerardo Patino.
Hey.
As we close our ceremony, Audrey Poston will now share a poem with you. Audrey, I think you need to unmute.
Oops. Okay. Always believe you have the ability to obtain whatever you seek. Within you is every potential you can imagine. Always aim higher than you believe you can reach. So often you'll discover that when your talents are set free by your imagination, you can achieve any goal. If people offer their help or wisdom as you go through life, accept it gratefully. You can learn much from those who have gone before you, but never be afraid or hesitant to step off the accepted path and head off on your own direction if your heart tells you that's what's right. That it's the right way for you. Always believe that you will ultimately succeed at whatever you do, and never forget the value of persistence, discipline, and determination. You are meant to be whatever you dream of becoming.
I would just like to say congratulations again. This concludes Joy School's National Elementary Honor Society's virtual induction ceremony, and we would like to thank you for coming and for the love and support you have given these outstanding students. Congratulations.
Congratulations, everybody.